Hey guys, it's Aelx here, and welcome to AQ World's News. So, I got some quick updates for you guys for this month on what's going on. So, let's just get started on it. So, here we go. This is part of the war in which Gravelyn's new blade, if you guys remember her blade, will now have tiers that can be upgraded up. So, you guys can see it starts with just the blade, then you get some flames on it, and then you get more flames on it. So, that's pretty cool. It's gonna be awesome. This is what Gravelyn's gonna be looking like in the war. Her NBC is gonna be a bit updated, so as you guys can see, it looks pretty nice, pretty cool. She's got a red eye, so she's pumped up. And here's her with the blade, just holding it. So really awesome stuff. This right here is the SoulSeaker. I don't think the name's confirmed yet, but as you guys can see, it looks like to be part of the Fiend. It's got the little symbol of it, and this armor will most likely remind you guys of Soul Weaver armor that I used to wear a lot, and I'm pretty excited that this is coming out. This armor will be completely color custom, so be prepared for this. This is gonna be freaking awesome. So this is another thing. So if you guys remember Polish from Noga's area, you might see him and you can like get purified items, but here he is. You guys will be able to be him and also get him as a pet with quests. This, like, it's coming soon, so that's gonna be pretty cool as well. Another thing is, of course, this Friday is the Soul Blast Arena. If you guys just don't know what that is, it's part of this it's the Tournament of Evil. It's an event that comes this Friday. It's gonna have Dage, Noga, the Gravelyn, all those guys in it, so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. And of course, these are some of the guys or NPCs that are gonna be part of it, so be sure to look out for these guys. Another thing is that they recently have revamped the Painstaw of Edelon, in which it looks like this, so that's the comparison, and I think the newer version looks way cooler. I can't wait until this gets released. I'm not sure when this will be coming, but man, it's gonna be awesome. Alright, so another thing is there's another item coming to Noga's shop, or even to farm. I can't remember what the name of this. I believe this was DarkBlood Fiend. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that name, but it's something to that accord, and it looks like this, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. Another thing is, of course, last time I showed you guys the Evolved Warlord of Noga set. This is what it looks like separate, like what the hammer is, what the helmets look like without the armor. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Another thing is, on Elena has confirmed that, here we go. So they're planning a Noga themed permanent release this January, which is the area I showed you guys last time, and there's gonna be some new quests. So right here it states that she is they're planning to release the evolved version of the Hex armor, which I'll show you guys in a bit, and that'll be a permanent farming edition. So be sure to get all your gear ready for farming, or make sure you farm ahead of time in order to get this new armor. And in which the armor is this. So these are all the voids, and the one being released is the Hexen, which is the one in the middle. So this one right here, and that'll be farmable soon. So that's gonna be really cool. So another thing is I should have talked about this last news update, but I guess I'll talk about it right now because everyone still asks questions. They're not reading design notes or whatever, but it's about the server rewrites. So if you guys don't know what it is, it's they've been using like templates on their servers beforehand, in which if you guys realize, like, sometimes your friend list doesn't sync up, you can't tell when someone logs on. There are many glitches in the game. The bot system is pretty bad right now. It's not that good. And you know, there's so many things that are wrong right now. And what this is they're making their own servers from the beginning. So they're remaking everything and making sure the game is way better. Because with them making the servers, like redoing the whole thing, they'll be able to control it more. They'll be able to make friend list sync. They'll be able to do bang previews, you know, all that fun stuff. So phase 1 is coming in 6 to 10 weeks, if you guys know. Pretty much what's gonna happen in phase 1 is the maps are gonna be remade, PvP is gonna be remade, the monster AI is gonna be remade. Like, monsters are gonna have mana now and stuff. It's gonna be crazy. Combat's gonna be remade a little. The inventory is being remade or recoded. The enhancements are gonna be completely different. If you guys have been testing on the testing server, they are way different. You'll see some significant changes on your enhancements. And as a hint right now, don't expect Lucky to be part of your enhancements anymore. Luck's gonna really suck. It's gonna go downhill instantly as soon as it gets released. Stats are gonna be updated. There's gonna be parries. There's gonna be new mechanics to the game, which is gonna be really cool. Chat's gonna be redone. Global chat's gonna come out soon as well, so you guys can chat over the entire server, do whatever you want. And also quests, you're gonna be able to accept quests from anywhere and turn them in from anywhere. So this is one of their plans. So in which quests, if you guys remember, most people would quest glitch because they're like, I don't want to go back to this guy and turn it in. They're actually gonna make it where you can just turn it in wherever you are. So that's gonna be insanely helpful to everyone else. Shops, of course, are gonna be redone. Guilds are gonna be redone. Houses, there's no more glitches on house anymore. That's gonna be great. Crafting's gonna become, and parties are gonna be fixed where it doesn't glitch up, like in which you see two of the same person or you see them with 99,000 HP and you're like, what's going on? So yeah, that's pretty much it for phase 1. Oh yeah, by 4 to 10 weeks, I messed up. I meant 4 to 6 weeks, my bad. So less. So it's gonna come like in February or March, so it's gonna be good. Also after that, phase 2 will be coming out. They haven't announced how long phase 2 is gonna take. The thing about phase 1 is that if you guys remember the level cap that should have been released last birthday, they are delaying it until after phase 1. After phase 1 is complete, they're deciding to bring up level 70 because then they'll have the enhancement system fixed up, they'll have everything released, and that'll be really cool. So phase 2, of course, is the friend list syncing. That's gonna be nice. We can actually see when our friends log on. Pretty cool. There's gonna be the bank item preview, so when you're going through your bank, you can actually see what you're looking at. Ooh, that's gonna help so much. The buyback shop's gonna come back in phase 2. There's gonna be better PvP, so most likely you're gonna add more things to PvP. I've heard that they're adding in which when you go into PvP, certain PvPs they ban certain classes that are too overpowered for that certain zone, and it's gonna be really nice. And they're gonna try and balance it. Guild functionality, I believe that, I'm not sure when they're gonna add this, but if you guys remember, recall back, guilds are gonna have their own guild shops in which if the leader or the officers buy a certain thing, all the members of that guild will be able to purchase that certain item only specific to their guild, unless other guilds also have it too. So that's gonna be really cool. They're also going to be adding rank 10 passes to new classes, of course. There's going to be more tier 2 classes this coming year. There's going to be way more unique classes, way more unique animation this year. It's going to be really nice. And also, one final thing is that the bot system will be actually really good this coming year. So, bots don't bot anymore. You're going to get caught. You're just going to get banned for a couple of days. Like, stop it now while you can. Like, really. You guys don't need to do that. And yeah. This is pretty much it for today's news update. I probably should have talked about the server rewrites last time, but I didn't feel like it. But today is the day. It's a Monday, you know. I got to cheer you guys up with some new content, some new cool stuff. And yeah, right. Thank you guys for watching this news update, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.